What's your biggest flex that you'll never tell anyone? 1. When my girlfriend and I worked at the same bar, I threw a coaster at her like a frisbee. It arced over her and like 20 customers only to land perfectly on the neat stack of other coasters like 50 feet away. It was so fucking cool, but nobody noticed except one customer who I later had to kick out for taking a nap on the bar. No point in telling anybody, but I look back fondly on that moment. 2. In my public speaking class, I had to give a speech on procrastination. I wrote the speech an hour before class. In my feedback notes, I was told I had great preparation. 3. I saw a lizard in the middle of a busy road. I bent down on the side of the road and called for it as I put my hands out, and he ran straight into my arms. I carried him to safety and didn't think anything of it until I heard a stranger behind me go, "Did y'all see that shit? She's a lizard whisperer." Man, I wish there was another witness because I bet I looked cool. 4. Woman in my office had a fairly long piece of TP attached to her shoe, and I stepped on it and detached it from her shoe. I felt like a superhero. I still feel like a superhero about it. 5. I keep light-up Skechers under my bed to walk around the house at night. 6. Had a class where the professor was pissed that everyone did really bad on an essay and was yelling at the class. He said that aside from one person who got a 97%, he was disappointed with everyone there. I had the 97%. 7. I never get bored ever. It's a useful superpower when I'm stuck in certain situations. 8. Every day. I don't unalive myself. It's like saving my own life over and over again. 9. I intentionally don't step on ants just because they're cool. 10. My coworkers don't know I was severely abused as a child. Became a raging drug user and alcoholic and moved out at age 17. Somehow went to college and have an extremely respectable job where I look normal. Or at least I think I look passable. 11. Every time I eat a popsicle, I bite it and chew it. It makes my teeth feel super cold and fresh. It doesn't hurt me at all. 12. I can count all of the syllables in every sentence during conversation. Then I can tell the person I was talking to the amount of syllables they had just said. It's due to a weird response from my social anxiety. I don't tell anyone IRL because it's just weird and out of place to do so. They would call me crazy. I even have some common sentences and phrases memorized so I can take solace in the fact that I already know the syllables.